Bro, what? Why is a snail eating Ohio? That's not natural behavior. I should go check on your snail. Anything to roll like a slight risk, probably. Dubia donuts, yeah. Dubia snails. 5-1, right. It's 5-1 high day trust. Anytime to see how laggy this gets, because stupid update had to happen. God, I hate updates that are actually down dates because people don't know how to actually do good updates on things. Kind of like Roblox. Laggy, it's not really. Kind of surprising, actually. 3-1, fantastic. Maybe a snail one. A snail one high day. Three one with a like 900 plus photograph. Yeah, why is the lag actually not bad? Like what? I'll take it. It's just weird. Or what? Decent 7-2. Probably a snail risk. Meh. 421 noise. 421 incident. I keep getting like good moderates. And actually play one, see what it does. Because why not? I have a feeling we're gonna get something crazy. I don't know why. Why are these such good moderates? Like, I might play this, honestly. You know what? We're just gonna play this. We'll see what it does. If it's terrible, then we can just leave. Like, doesn't really matter. Why am I... What? Alright. I thought I switched that. Did I not? I didn't. I could have swore I switched it. It's weird. Weird snails. I mean, the code's on screen doesn't really matter, but I need to type it in. Okay, finally, after a million years. Let's just try out this moderate. I have a feeling about it. I don't know. I mean, not really a feeling about it, but just I feel like it's gonna just do okay. I feel like it's just gonna perform like an 11.3. I don't know why. Use this because I haven't used it in a million years. I know a wedge risk too, but knowing that, that's just gonna make low base wall clouds with 2 picks. Because that's how it works. Who's yapping in global chat? No one? Okay. Oh no. Why are you fucking in slow-mo? The light's annoying. This car has so much light on it. I like 1.5 million lights just blinding people from a mile away. I hear thunder. You can't see the storm because there's so much fog. I'm trying to keep the strobes on because why not? Let's see how this goofy little server does. Got a really weird photograph. Everything else is like really good. Slow storm motion as well. I feel like we're just gonna get a random like 250 with this. A gig. Oh, gig missed turn. Display versus a snap. This is mini supercell. Mini supercell 2 miler incident. That was also in a moderate. That's really funny. Honestly, this could put down on 2 miler. The thermals perform like how they look. This can make a 250 plus 2 miler. 250 plus snail. Lemonade flavored snails. Oh no. might get rear-ended slightly. Oh. Heck. Right. Gig. Expired mustard. Oh. That's what named from that. Oh, I'd go east. Doesn't even have a spin yet. It's already going east. Not great. It's gonna go over the river. Darn it. Oh no. Brake check incident. Hurry up. Or just cut him off. Oops. That's a big wall cloud. For what's gonna be a toothpick, if I can guarantee it almost. Oh no, is global chat the random spam again? Oh no. Stay ahead. This is random spam. It doesn't have spin, what are you talking about? And now it's gonna get hyper low based, only for a toothpick to come out. If this actually makes a wedge, I'm gonna be shocked. Because Twisted is, like, backwards, basically. They built the game upside down. They built the snail on accident. Reinforced concrete flavored snail. Get ready for a tiny dust cloud. Actually, that's not a bad dust cloud if that even is a dust cloud. Still small. Or that's not even a dust cloud, I don't know. Gig. Oh no, it's a toothpick. Could've guessed. I mean, it's not a tiny toothpick. It's actually decent. Okay, it's basically already a cone. And it's already a stovepipe if this camera could hold still. I should make it so the camera moves slower the more you zoom in. It'd be nice. Oh, I was gonna go over the stupid river. Not a toothpick, but it's definitely not a wedge. Just a small stovepipe. I haven't played a high RH day in so long. It's weird to see the storm this low. And not like the mezzo, but like the actual storm. See if I can make it into town without dying to a tornado. Don't know why this goes 80 on dirt, but it's nice. Holy huge subwork for that small tornado. Another cloud. Just roll through the water. Just rolling. Good swimming method. 411 guy. Apple. Let's try how strong yet. Probably not. Probably won't be for a couple hours. How can I jump in water? Let's do that. Bouncy water. Where is this thing? There it is. I just went south. Isn't that Northeast A? Yes. Of course. Going right here? Okay. Go to the probe thing. Orange, it's not picking up at all. Holy garbage trying to. Garbage snails. That's bright. Is it like. No, it's just 100, okay. Isn't that like in the tornado? 130, there we go. But only 130? Like, what? It's not great. Oh, there goes the thing. Irrigation. Why is it rotating like it's 500 plus? I probably shouldn't get a core, it's gonna get like 142 max. Or 163. Or 184. Picked up a little bit. Should be in the core right now. Never mind. Need this one. Box probe. Brick lemonade. That one's already yellow, it's already stronger than this one. Trust, trust, trust. Might be in a couple seconds though. $72. It's actually a big Winfield on that. It's like a mini barrel. Doesn't really have the barrel shape though. Did it weaken already? Nope. Still strengthening. Oh, 220. 202 on that one? Isn't that like weak side? White velocity here? That's concerning. Holy wall cloud on the other one. Get hammer probes, why not? Should be an okay spot. Might move up a tiny bit. Yeah, that's good. Got to go. I'm gonna use floods because I never use these. What's south? I don't know. Do these probes like miss or something? No. Guess the wind field's tiny now. Yeah, it peaked. Peaked at 220. Let's go for the new one now, if I can even get there in my lifetime. Actually, let me just die. I'll be quicker. Yeah, 170. 178. See what this one gets. It's going like dead north. No, it's going goofy direction. Of course it's a toothpick on a wedge risk. Who could have saw that? I need to rework how thermos work with tornado sizes. I feel like wind speed is fine, but like size is stupid. How am I making $0? Zero snails. Zero snails were harmed in making this video. I don't know what I'm saying. Million hammer probes. Now let's chase a toothpick on a wedge risk. Yay. I love it. And it might have peaked. Did I go dead east? How am I hitting the sign? I'm not even close. Oh no. Snail TBS. Velocity looks like it's a 9 miler, but in reality it's a couple feet wide. Because this game doesn't know how RH works. This is why it's stupid that people reroll low RH servers, even though they're like 17.4s. Because RH means nothing. Only like maybe 10% of the time it does. Yeah, this is dead already. Wow. At least one trial was good. Maybe a second one. Maybe this one's trying to be good still. I don't know what it's doing. This warning box is still steady. 30 miles an hour. If that thing's gonna die before it reaches the paved road, it's going so slow. Oh, truck! Oh my gosh! The heck? Completely lost control. What the heck? Why does that look like a Felicity toothpick? Or should I say mid-city? Snail City. Helicopter City. There we go. Got all the lights on. I didn't say I had 3 pings, what? Someone ping me into his chat, probably. Yappers. Someone's yapping. That's what's happening. Wow, a wedge. Megamind. Barrel? What is happening? It's like kind of just like Barrel the Green. If you even can call that a barrel, it's like a tiny one. It's not really a barrel. Either way, a kind of a wedge, a small wedge. First one of the century. It probably just looks like a wedge because it's oil based. It's probably just a good one. Hey, to be a wedge, you gotta be wider than you are tall, so technically it's a wedge. First wedge of the server. Can't believe it. And it's like not even 1,000 feet wide. Let's do it. And it's kind of a Megamind. Oh, that is a nasty Megamind. Top 10 worst Megamind incidents. Total income $0. Oh, you want me to take a photo of my car? I mean, why is the text off-centered? What do you mean? You mean similarity? Maybe their photos didn't even count. What the heck? Rat. This thing's definitely gonna recycle. That was a sad and pathetic life. There's no way that doesn't recycle. If that doesn't recycle, then that's just depressing. Things actually kind of moving quick. Jeez, yeah, the warning box. How fast is that? 60 miles an hour on a 45-mile-an-hour motion day. What? Thing just sped up. Gonna get a ticket for speeding. Get thrown in jail for 5,000 years because of crimes he committed. Honestly, why don't they just make Marios illegal? Honestly, trust. So much easier, and it's really strong. Honestly, the fact that it sped up probably helped it strengthen. Because that's how it kind of works. Kind of not. Well, the high risk days have high storm motion. Because the faster a player is moving, the stronger the leading edge winds are. And it died. Wow, that's actually just sad. This is not a slight risk. A million hammer probes. Oh no. Wouldn't it be funny if I just went flying all the way to Hibbing from that? Just completely missed the tornado because of that. It is not moving. Oh wait, velocity. Things like 240 plus. Oh. What was that? I almost went mad from that. It's going so much more east. Like I'll place one here and then get out of it again. Where do I need to go? This road. That one. Yep, right into my probes. Perfect. What does Tiab look like? Tiab looks kind of similar, honestly. Jeez, this thing sounds like it's getting stronger and stronger. I see Dorothy. And it's not going to be there for long because my probe's already getting 170 outer. Wonder if you can see him fly. Nope, he's in the funnel. Actually, no. It's just somewhere. And there he goes. I think he's fine though, he just slid. 205, is that outer still? Yep, it is, okay. 230, 260. Okay, that's what I was expecting this work to do. Okay. These ones are getting weak side, and weak side is still almost 270. Is that even weak side? That might not be. What probe can I delete? Oh, 368. This one. That one was probably the one that would have gotten all 300 subvert backside cover. Trust. Oh my gosh, this might actually have 300. Ah, here. Oh, that might be the final probe we get down. .262 core. Well, stupid 70 on this goofy little risk. I was expecting it to do something stupid like this. Yeah, 110s where it just was. Still 140s on the other road. Get a million more probes. Is it going southeast? I don't know. It is. We got a slight issue here. It's going right for my probe though. It's perfect. So much white velocity on this. Come on, please, I want 300 on a moderate again. This would be funny. Probably not gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna go 300, but hope it does. If it is 300, then this is probably the probe to get it. Unless it keeps strengthening, which I don't think it's 300. Yeah, only 170's entering. Before it was like 230 entering. Oh, it's like in the middle of a shift. I kind of gotta move though. But I want to know where it's going. It looks like it's going south. Okay, yeah, definitely weakened. The roar got a lot quieter. Jeez, 268 on this. 224 now. Oh yeah, it went way south. Really good scan. It's a little windy. Oh, what is this? Is that a new storm? I think so. Oh my gosh. Why is it still growing? How is it on a barrel? I say that in a barrels. The heck is happening? I'm getting winds from here. Oh, it went so south. It's actually just chasing me. I wonder what these probes are gonna get. I could probably delete these first two because yeah, they're getting weak sided. They're all getting weak sided when so south. Yeah, that one's gonna get the highest winds. It's still holding strength. It's still probably like 220s. Why is everything going southeast? Like, genuinely, why? I don't see why. Holy warning box. It's definitely not a mile, but it is pretty wide. This might be it for Prior. I'm gonna end the Prior here. A couple nanoseconds. Such a loud roar. Camera's off center. Doesn't really matter. That is still growing. What? Hook is slightly expanding. Like there's a couple blue pixels around the edge. Not by a lot though. But yeah, you can see how much it expanded in that one scan alone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gotta be close to a mile. That's gotta be getting close. I gotta go. I gotta go, I gotta go. There are trees getting destroyed in the town. There is 220 on my probe. And that was kind of a weak side hit as well. Did it re-strengthen? I think it did. The velocity is kind of crazy. Well, I was not expecting this risk to all of a sudden actually do this, but also I kind of was. But also I kind of wasn't. It was unexpected, but yet expected. I mean, like, it's kind of a wedge risk. It was that 10% chance of the RH actually doing something. The first trail lifted. If I can click it. Yeah, it's just one immediately went south. And then a little nuke right there and then died. That was when it was like, what was that, 230? 220, I forgot. 220, I think. Is there a place I can hide in Fryer? Oh, there's basements over here, actually. Should be good in these basements, I had to guess, because it's kind of weakening. Still probably gonna be like 170 by the time it hits this place. Maybe a probe with a camera so I can see what's going on outside. Better not be facing the wall. Okay, good. I just close the door, that'll totally help. Where's the basement? There it is. I have no light source. Okay, never mind, I do. Just one creepy little light in the basement. Did it shift again? Brat. Okay, we're gonna have to see how wide this was. I can see the light show going on outside. This would be so scary. Okay, all these probes are missing. Oh, violent velocity. Oh, it's bright. This does not sound like 60 mile an hour winds. Oh no. The gig. Oh, and you just got hit by a house. Hundreds over there? That's a problem. Oh, there's just stuff flying outside. Have a nice day. It's a lovely day outside. $118, 129 there. Okay. There's 130. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Oops. Got sucked out a window. And I'm dying again. 180. Did it go south? It did. Evil tornado. I'm getting flung across the map. Holy. Where will I go this time? Not as far. That was loud for like 1 nanosecond. Jeez, yeah, I went south and repeaked. 100 on my probe. Is my truck still there? Oh. It's endless dying. 214, that's like not even in the funnel either. No. Oh, it's alright. It's like 230 plus. And that one's going north. Randomly. Why am I all the way over here? Why do I still hear the violent wind sounds? What? Oh. What? This thing just repeaked like crazy. Oh, hello. It spawns me here now. There's no press. Oh. Gosh. It definitely repeaked. What is that hook? It repeaked in size and strength. It's so loud. It's definitely 250 sounds. That one's just gonna go off map. Probe getting 70s? Why isn't that spawning me in normal priority, not the gas station. How are you spawning me here? Holy debugs! Yes, finally. I was not expecting it to go south again. Should have kept my probe over here. Actually, I think over where this one was with stronger winds. I gotta scan this. Oh, Dow 3 went out. Actually, no, Dow 3 is the most inaccurate. I don't know what one's the most accurate. I'm guessing 186 scan. Because, I don't know. Well, 183, I was close. How is that not a mile wide? We gotta wait for this to lift. This thing's been on the ground for so long. But it hasn't moved too far because of slow storm motion. I think it is moving slower now. Yeah, 40 miles an hour now. And this touchdown in like over here by Hibbing went northeast and then dead east and then southeast. New thermos 7.2. Gee, that's kind of ominous over there. First try was like okay, second one was garbage, and now there's just this and a Dom 2 on my roof. What happens if you deploy the mast? Alright, why'd they make it fall off? I wanted to play the mast. Oh, north one's also pink? Yeah, it's going 50 miles an hour and it turns pink. Just like this one did. All the others were going somewhat slow. I think this one was going kind of fast, the first one. This one was going the slowest out of everyone, and it was the weakest. Kinda makes sense. Now it's slowing down again. You can see the warning box is tiny. It's like, what, 30? Yeah, 30. Deep point snails. This thing's gonna take like 50 years to lift. What is this? Looks so goofy with tiny warning boxes. Oh, there's a bigger one. Guess we just mess around with collisions until it lifts. I don't know. There's only one vehicle to do this with. So I want to see how big that was. So if it shows like just 1 foot under my own advancement. Oh my goodness. No, I'm stuck. Ah, they need to add more horsepower to these stupid vehicles. They are terrible. Just stuck on the tiniest little things. No power to them. Holy lag from the hail. Stupid. Laggy collisions incident. Oh. Oh, that was something. Oh my. What the? It's red now. Oh no. Okay. One TVS. What is going on? Still orange. Right. Burnt PC. Flammable PC. Uncarbonated air. Uh oh. Burnt PC. What is happening? The sun's gonna rise before this thing lives. Oh. It's green, finally. And now we can't tell what it's doing. Great. Orange or yellow. How many times did this trial repeak? Like, what? That's a lot of debarking. Like, I know its original peak was out by, like, Haram. And that was when it was, like, its max strength, like, 270. And then it repeaked over, kind of by, like, uh, on the other side of this hill. You can see by the debarks. And then it weakened. And then it randomly repeaked, as you can see by the debarks, over Prior again. At, like, 270 probably again. Like, what? It repeaked so much. Try 4. Oh, is that pathetic thing? Had like 2 good trials this whole day, and one of them was like really good. You're banned either way. Now we just wait 50 years. Which will actually probably be a couple seconds. Right. It's never gonna lift at this point. Might as well just pain display. Well, this thing is gonna like break path record at this point. Okay, finally. Is that not a mile? Brr. That was the easiest miler I've ever seen in my life. What do you mean? Holy liar. Yes, trust 1068 scan incident. Yeah, it literally just was gonna miss Prior, and then it just decided to just slab Prior. Randomly nuked right there, peaked around here, re-peaked around here, and then did its last peak there. 12-mile track on a 45-mile-an-hour slow motion day. That would be like a 16-mile track if this was like a 70-mile-an-hour motion day. And the next day we're not going to play because it's a significantly worse looking moderate. First day was actually decent looking, and it performed good. So I am probably never going to do a 1.19 stream. That version sucks. Only time it's fun is when you actually good trios, which is like never, because you never get anything good. And if you do, then it's a southeast day and they spawn by mitzvah. And don't check mark shift at all. And then the rolling takes 1,000 years, and then overcast ruins everything. Only time you ever get anything good is if it's higher than like 8,000 cape, which is like next to impossible to get. It's just a stupid, annoying version to work with. I don't know how the game actually survived through that era. Like, versions before and after are so much better. Like, the game probably, I mean, it looked really good then, and it was fun only when there's good trails, but just like actually playing it was just a pain. How did the game survive through that time in its life? Like, the only times I've ever had fun in that version were probably on some SH stream when we were purely just messing around because the turns were so bad. And the one time when there was a 250 plus, which is still my highest record for that version, which is honestly kind of sad. And the 1.3 miler, which is the largest turn I've had in that version. I don't think I'll ever try 1.18 either. It's like the same thing. I don't know, even know why it counted as a different update. It's like the same thing. Only version of Legacy I'm playing is 1.19 if I'm really bored, and 1.20 because 1.20 is like actually fun. Still hard to get good turns every once in a while, but it's overall more fun to actually roll servers knowing that the server's probably gonna do good and actually not have overcast ruin it and know that you're gonna get decent sized tornadoes that don't lift immediately and do stupid checkmark shifts. Yeah, current twisted is definitely the best it's ever been. I know a lot of people disagree with that. At least in my opinion, this is the best it's ever been. Like, at least as a game, it's definitely not the most realistic, but that's not what a game's about. What is that photograph? No. I think right now the game looks pretty good. Still like a million bugs that need to be worked on, but they won't until a new update. And then they'll just make more bugs. And like trails look good. Storm structure, not really the storms themselves, but the mesos and the tornadoes look good. And it's fun. You don't really get bored of it that quick. I mean, some people do, but I don't personally. And you actually get good tornadoes and good sized tornadoes. And you're guaranteed to have fun in like almost any server. Also, I think Current Twisted is definitely pretty good balance. I know a lot of people are also disagree with this, but the money that you make from a day could definitely be lowered. Like, you do not need to make like it shouldn't be possible to make 10K on a probe, honestly. I guess it's kind of just like too easy to make money. And like I feel like tornado sizes are pretty well balanced right now. Wind speed could be lowered a little bit, but I feel like it's still pretty good. And I hear a lot of people saying like getting 300 doesn't feel special anymore because they're pretty common, but like not for me at all. Like seeing 300 is the same as it was the first time. It's exciting and kind of like get your adrenaline going, like trying not to sell. And a 400, I don't know what that's like because I still am yet to get one. I had many, and it's just like terrifying because you're like, I cannot sell this, otherwise I'll be mad at myself, and then I sell every single one. Why is this? The photograph. I haven't gotten 300 in a while in this version. I don't know what people are talking about, honestly. I think they might have done a slight nerf quietly, because I have not gotten 300 in a while. Also, I haven't been playing Twisted as much, because I've been playing Holisty, even though it's terrible. I've just been wanting to play it, but every time I play it, I get frustrated because it's so bad. But yet, I still want to play. Right. It's kind of just annoying. I want to play it, but I know it's gonna be bad if I play it. But yeah, I still play it, and I still get annoyed that it's terrible. But when there is a good trio in Hill City or a good server, like it's super fun. Like if you get back-to-back strong trios that are humming, and you actually get good probe hits on them, and they like actually make sense, and it's fun. What is this autograph? The snail. It's like the ultimate mini storm day. But 90% of the time, Felicity's just trios shifting, being really weak, peaking immediately, or just being stupid. Even though it's like a almost 7,000k pie day. Because why not? But it can be really fun at times. It's definitely more fun on multiplayer, but also more frustrating because the wind speeds that they have are client-sided and it's terribly coded. So you can have a probe on top of someone's and they get like 300 and you get only 280. It's terrible. It's like it's the same in Twisted. It's client-sided wind speeds, but it's actually well coded. So you get like at most 2 miles an hour off from what the other person got if your probes are inside each other. Hosty wind speeds are just terribly coded, honestly. Like I hope they redo those. It does kind of make it feel more erratic and like unpredictable with the wind field and more chaotic. Like there's random gusts everywhere, but in reality it's just annoying. Yeah, it's so annoying because I remember Bobby got three it was like 338 or 328 and he got a core hit and I got a perfect strong side hit and I only got 280, which is still some of the highest wins I've gotten in years. Like basically a year, which is just depressing, honestly. Especially from what Holistic came from. Like you can't just come from a version that has 600-mile-an-hour tornadoes to a version where 300 is basically impossible. Oh, honestly, I feel like they should just bring back like old tornado strength, if not just boost them significantly, because it should not be hard to get 300. 400 should be as hard as it is to get 300 in that game. And bring back the screen shake and the loud hums, the loud consistent hums, and the rotation speed actually being quicker on strong tornadoes instead of exactly the same throughout the whole life. Because then it felt like you're actually about to get sucked up from like 10 miles away from the 400, and the deafening roar was heard across the whole map, and the ground was shaking. Like the earth itself was about to crack open. Like it felt more like apocalyptic, and I like that vibe. It's more fun. 1.8.3 was just like honestly might have been like one of the best tornado games. for a brief moment before they ruined it. Yeah, I remember I had a tournament that was 268 or 368 scan, and I was getting limit exceeded on Dow from like 2 miles away, and the hum was just like breaking the audio. It was so fun. And that tournament still holds my highest wind speed record in that game of 320. And that was on a weak side hit as well. Weak side and a farmhouse got hit by perfect strong side and just disintegrated. But I remember the gusts. I think Dow deployed wind speed limit is like 120, but I was getting gusts probably up to 130. And just the screen shake on that thing. Like, I kept running south because I felt like I was going to get lofted, but in reality it was just the screen shake and the RFD being 130. Right. But that thing was pink in one scan. And the very next scan after that I had like a 330 velocity. I had a guess peaked around 370. And then after its second peak it was 320 scan from I think like 3 or 4 miles, like near the edge of the Dow radar. I have a video on that tournament, but it's terrible old video with terrible quality. But I always go back to look at that video just to get a taste of 1.8.3. I missed that version so much. It was like actually fun. Like at this point, I'm gonna have to learn how to code and perfectly recode every single bit of code in every single model. Definitely not be like illegal and definitely not impossible. Just make 1.8.3 again. I hope 1.9 is better, but it looks like Hlisty's taking the more realistic route, unfortunately. Which, I mean, it's not bad to have realistic vehicles or a map or storm structure, but when it comes to strength of trios, it's not. It's not the better option. That was so fun. I remember everyone, I was just scanning from a distance, getting 328 scan, and everyone was just screaming because they're all getting lofted and flung violently. That was so fun. And I miss farmhouse intercepts because now they just shift away from them. It's like impossible to tell where the strong side's gonna hit, but back then they would just go perfectly straight, which got boring sometimes, but it was really good for farm intercepts and like planning out what house it's gonna hit or what shelter it's gonna hit, and then putting your interceptors in goofy positions, and then hiding in the shelter. Gotta love putting Tiv 2 like in a tree or on a roof during a 350 scan and hiding in a shelter. I don't notice any lag. I mean, my computer's not the best. This is actually like the least laggy stream I've had in a long time. Which I'm kind of surprised because a thing updated and it's kind of broken. Also, how have we not gotten a hiding? Like, what's this? I have to play a decent moderate again. Oh, never mind. What is this game? What the heck? Just spoken into existence, okay. COD typed in. Kind of got a 400 photograph southeast motion though, which is kind of sad. But that was like around prime Helicity time. Honestly, 1.8.3 started to like reach its end after that 406 scan incident. I don't know why it kind of just started to fall off after that. I don't know if that's just because I didn't play it as much or if that was around when the update was about to come out. Might freeze the server. Oh, That was perfect timing. Might freeze it later on if it does good stuff. Two suspensions a little broken. Unrealistic airbags, maybe? Yes, a little bit, kind of, not really. Can they even go back up? Nope. Uh-oh. Got permanent airbag damage. Okay. Wonder how much wins this would survive, honestly. Like, let's just have a 350 core Prior Lake right now. Honestly, since everyone's glitched together and the server lag's probably dying, I feel like it would survive up to like at least 260 before people start flying away. Well, let me just turn on and off collisions and watch the game crash real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, you know it's good when it like freezes and doesn't let you click the button. Uh-oh. Oh! Did people just go nan? Yeah, I see wheels. There is a wheel rolling around. Someone just went under the map. Oops. I think two people went under the map. Yeah, there's just a wheel over there. I saw UMATs and the Tiv2s go under the map at the same time. Let's see if the RH affects scenarios. Probably won't. Like usual. I know there's people that would re-roll this server because the RH. Like, basically 90% of Twisted Discord would. Which is just sad. I remember watching someone re-roll a 17.4 during because it had 40% RH. Like, I honestly almost cried during that. It was like top 10 saddest moments in my life. Like, it was a good 17.4 too. It had a 400 photograph. It was really balanced. It was like perfect northeast motion at a good speed. And it wasn't even during infinite high either. It was just a regular 14.4 that they rolled. And they re-rolled it because it had 40% RH. Like, you're just stupid at that point. Oh my. Like, even if it was, if RH actually meant something, basically. Like, I'm still chasing a toothpick day. I don't care. It's a 17.4. Who cares if they're toothpicks? It's a 17.4. So why can I not close my door? What? This is gonna go 41 intersection. Holy warning box. I'm so used to seeing the tiny little ones from last server. So that server had slow storm motion. Now we got, what is it, 74? Oh, 68. That's right, just so stupid. 404, no, 4,401 Cape, 705 SR. It's normal. This is Hook. I glitched on something. Pancake flavored size barrel. What does that even mean? I don't know if I want to know. Oh no. Am I going in? Oh! I was wouldn't happen that. The fact the server just started and I turned on collisions and 2 people went under the map. It's just perfect. Oh no. Right. How is the doghouse on its side? Also, where did the other 2 go? Okay, there it is. Come off. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, my wheels in the back pop tubes. He barely moves. I'm on 3 wheels. Not good. Oh no. Oh no! I saw a wheel fall off. I saw a wheel go flying when I did that. Backflip of doom. It's good side spin. So it's on the ground, I don't see no spin on the ground. Did they even have a rotation icon? I probably did, I just didn't look at radar. I was too busy flying through the air. What is happening, Greg? The heck? Car on top of car. On New Storm? Way up north. It's actually a good spawn. Ho2 incident. Deep fried snails incident. Wow, would you look at that? It's not a toothpick. Heck. I'll never forget the day that guy rolled that 14 or 17 for. I'll never forget and I will never forgive. That horrible day. Oh, this road isn't even a road anymore. Driving through the grass is quick. Let me drive. I'm about to turn off collisions forever. I'd like to make it somewhere. Thermos are 14.4 of Doom. Took like a million years to get. I don't know why. Actually getting good spawns on a southeast day, it's weird. Why is everyone trying to pit maneuver me? Maybe on their screen I'm like inside them right now, so if I turn it on they might go flying. Oh, never mind. Dead. Oh, kinda did. It's a giant dust cloud. Pink? No, I know, I know, I know. World record. Submit it to world records. Strongest tornado ever. It's a floater. Someone should break the wind speed record on a floater. It'd be funny. It's kind of violent already. Go Tia. Oh my goodness, that was violent. Only dead south. I'm fine. I have to turn off collision like every minute just so I can drive. Where's that dust cloud? It's like a snail. Oh, are you serious? Uh-oh. Only a matter of time before someone gets bugged and someone gets slightly tapped and goes flying across map. Oh, what? In this man. Just say burnt shower head in chat. See what happens. What is that? Megamind? Ew. What the heck is that? Oh, it went southeast again. Rat. Yeah, it's gonna miss my bird. Great. Okay, $18. Might freeze this though just to give it more of a chance. Because I feel like this one's gonna do something. Okay, 140 on a miss. It's not terrible. Oh no, Gag is here. 200 entering? It's slightly violent. Did UMass die? Did UMass not deploy correctly? What is happening? This is what happened in Dom 3 during that one incident. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna turn off collision because the Gag is gonna do something horrible. And this tornado sounds very violent. It's gonna get south again. Oh my goodness. Tib, I need it. Oh, I'm getting wins. Turn around. Place probe here. Hopefully it doesn't go east. Looks like it's going more south. I'm good. Hopefully. I'll start with a good south option here. The 61, I might go down that. I just saw someone go Nan. This thing is rapidly... Are you serious? It's rapidly spiking. 250 entering? That makes sense. Might be a 300. Sounds like one. Velocity doesn't look like it, but it might be. Also, velocity's on the edge of the radar. Of course, I had to shift my probes, and I'm only getting 130 max. Oh, 180. Oops. How is it getting... Those probes are not that far apart. What the heck? What is this Winfield? Delete that one. It's weird. No paved roads down here. I'm just gonna miss this. Yeah, this is part 8. 288 chord. Of course, it had to go east because this turn sucks and it's done 50 million degree shifts in the past 2 seconds. Like, come on. Holy subway. Wow, that's a lot of debarking. Yay, 214, because it was going dead south, and I literally watched it go dead south. And then it magically goes a different direction. So stupid. I'm not gonna get ahead of it either. I'm gonna do garbage rocket probes, yay. Hate these things. Why does it just spin the opposite way? Rocket probes. This is why I hate you. One of the many reasons. They're a nice tool to have, but they're like a tool, like a shovel with a hole in the middle. Like they're practically useless. 90% of the time. 260? Okay, they're actually being useful now. I saw a tree get absolutely flabbergasted from like a mile away. 253. 41. Moderate risk did better than this. It was bigger as well. And it's actually in the paceable area on the map. I mean, the moderate one wasn't 280, I don't think. Rat. $240. I'll turn collisions on again. Why are they going northeast? Come on. Actually, I might just respawn in prior. It's quicker. Then get an apple. Get a giant apple, because for some reason there's gigantic apples that are like the size of a peach, if not bigger. Like they're actual baseball-sized apples. It's insane. I don't know why. Giant apple. I don't need any probes. That's probably gonna go like 900 plus, but I need This is Apple Simulator. Anything but normal. It's something. Anything but normal. What is this? Spam ping that in Twisted Discord until I get banned. Great lemonade. Okay, now I got a toothpick. It's rotating at like Mach 5 for some reason. I have a piston in my TIV, I do. Okay. I gotta move real quick. Why does it have like a cooldown to turn it on again? That's annoying. Everything has in this game has an unnecessary cooldown. Why does it don't have one for the amount of time that you can click the start button? Or headlights or something. It gets news. Can't believe a toothpick server is actually making toothpicks. It's a miracle. Wow, stream delay isn't bad for once. Congratulations. Wow. Bad display now. North one's like 300. Casually. Yeah, that's probably 300. For what? Basically infinity and beyond outside the phone. Oh, North one is so violent. Velocity I've never even seen before. What is that? Breakfast news. What did I say about that? Let's get this thing out. boiled snail. The flap's not broken enough. Let's see if we can break it more. Because I'm not chasing this little stupid. It'll probably go 500 though. Time to break the flap. Time to break the flap if it will let me. I don't know. Get this thing. Will it break? Yes, it did. I don't know if I can drive this though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a little bad. I can't drive this. Why use a broken Stormpiercer to intercept it? 900 plus. Snail lemonade. Oh, that can go on the map, maybe. Or not? I don't know. Oh, one. Oh, that broke. Did that go onto the map? Yes, it did. That had a really broken front flap though. It's like it's pointing straight forward. What the? No broken flap though. Burnt hammer probe. No, I don't want that one. That was a horrible sound. Oh no. Like a horrible scream sound for a nanosecond. No broken flap on that. Does this way work on this bridge? I don't know. Wait a minute and see what happens. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and Greg just sent an in. Okay. Drive? No, of course not. The flap is not even attached. What? Big snails. Well, there's like horrible stuff going on. This is so stupid. Why does the fire truck's wheels fall off when you do that? I want to see if we can get in it before it flies away and go to the end, maybe. Uh-oh. Let me go in it. I'm on the driver's seat. Why am I lagging so bad? What the heck? Come on, fly. Fly. Take a flight. Oh no. Uh-oh. Man, why does it kind of drive though? Who needs four wheels anyways? Uh-oh. Something bad's about to happen. Why is my map not visible? Why do I have 0% gas? What is happening? Why is my speedometer stuck at 0 when I'm clearly driving? Okay, I'm gonna turn off collisions. I actually want to move. What happened to my speedometer? The UI's bugged. Is everyone's UI bugged? I have no map. And 0% gas and 0 miles an hour when I'm clearly moving. And a missing wheel. Geg is on the map? No. I can't even get over a bump. What has happened? Oh, storm. My UI's even more bugged. What? I can't move. I'm stuck. What has happened? Something horrible has happened today. Oh no. 2008 Totu. What is going on? Do I like stuck? Okay, yeah, it's just stuck. Oh, maybe not. So it doesn't work here, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a wheel. Someone's wheel. The other one under the ground, I think. One of the fire trucks. Oh my! All my wheels are back. It's fine. Nothing happened. I can see an outline of a fire truck without wheels above me. Uh-oh. What is happening? What is happening? Come on, fly. It's not really flying, but it's not really not. Is it done? No, I'm still missing a wheel. Oh, there it is. Where did my fire truck even go? It's up there without all of its wheels. It doesn't really fly though, that's the problem. Never mind. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a wheel. There are several wheels. Oh, wheels have collisions. Oh, the wheel almost sent me in. There are so many wheels. What's happening? There are like 3 wheels I can see. The rest I don't even know where they are. Oh, there's more wheels. Fire truck's running away from me. Oh no. Fire truck, come back. Does it have all its wheels already? Darn it. Well, screw this. I'm just going back to the Dorothy. Can't get to my vehicle before all the wheels come back and then it doesn't even fly. For some reason, when it happens with TIF 2, it flies. It's on the ground. What is happening? What? Does this drive? No. Yes? No? Barely? What is with spawning cars on top of me? This, like, kind of drives, but it also kind of just doesn't. I can't even see the deployment animation. Let's do this to get everyone flying. There we go. That's better. Yeah, this doesn't drive. All because of front flap. It'd be funny if this actually moved up. It just slides along the ground. This is so broken. Broken snail. I'm not chasing this thing. What in the wheels? I just spawned a car. Why were there wheels from that? That's from the TIF 2 as well. Red TVS? No way, no way, no way. Uh-oh. Front flap's a tiny bit broken. Not bad though. Oh, it's going south. How did I hit that? Uh-oh. Something bad's about to happen. It was like the 100 million Cape server at this point. Except there was a police car going like 300 miles an hour through a field, pit maneuvering everyone. That's a wedge. So far the server's only made one good trio, which is kind of sad. This one. That one was also actually good, never mind. But no one was on it. And it was over water. Maybe the server is just 300 making server of Doom because it's only had 2 tornadoes so far. Both over 300 most likely. Oh, the horde is here. Cut him off. Oh, that was weird. See if Stormcruiser can survive this thing. What the? I'm just trying to drive. I think Bane gotta get this point. Oh, why? Why did it do that? It's evil. Why would it go that way? Wow! That UMass is bugged. Oh, this train sounds strong. Still sell a 400 again because Geg. Oh, if I could just turn collisions off for Greg, that'd be lovely. That's right. Oh, it's big. It's here. Like 5 million white, basically. Should have never moved from the overpass, I guess. Warning box is just showing random directions at this point. Uh-oh. Oops. Let's see if I can survive this. Most likely not. I'm gonna go on a Hasper seat. Help with survivability. What the? Oh, that's not good. Oh, 260. What? What? Hello? Okay. I'm only getting 170 up here. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oops. Oh wow, those roofs are dying. Oh, I died. Oops. 215 weak side Winfield. That's something. 260 right at that intersection. Oh, jeez, no wonder. 264. You got full on. That was a little violent. Stormpiercer held on until it reached like 170. So like 10 miles an hour over the direction. Oh, the flap did break. Oh, a tiny bit. Server's been making crazy strong trios. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of red. Yeah, this place got flabbergasted. Try to scan this or maybe shoot a rocket. What's Wade doing? Blade the penguin guy. My velocity's still getting stronger. I mean, it's in straight line winds, so I guess that explains it. The roar is getting louder. Thing's so slow on dirt. Let's do a scan. I don't know if the server is good enough for rockets. 140 no till, so not crazy. 170. Velocity's just a mess right now. Okay, I think that one peaked. Not a little violent. Just a tiny bit violent. Did the front flap break? Or side flap? Yeah, side flap broke. One mile an hour scan. Let's do it. Three new pings, what's happening? Ping. X-ray activity. Oh no. It's main letter set. Another spin? What the heck is going on? Rotting snake. Barking dog. Right. Barking cow. Our market's about to get slammergasted again. For the 99th time, I think. Don't worry, it'll take out the other side of the town. It wasn't taken out. Let's just finish the job, you know? It's just doing some cleanup services. So I don't have to clean up all the damage, you know? The first one take out that side of town, this one take out the other side of town. Then the last trial will just pick up all the damage and throw it away. You know? Perfect idea. This is getting big. It's taking out the same side of town. That's not what you're supposed to do. Let me just intercept this. If I can park in this back seat. This one is seat. I don't know. Not that. This first person for cinematic reasons. I'll have no idea what wins we're surviving until it's too late. Let's shift. I don't know. Dead south, I think. So we're getting weak side. Yay! Hate the team. Feels like it always shifts like the weak side, never strong side. Embarking possibly from the old tornado. It's a lot, like, a little windy out here. I'm holding strong, it sounds like 200 plus. Yeah, wait, didn't even move. What was that? Yeah, that was 200. We survived. Survived just fine with a broken flag. Oh, hammer probe. There's another one going that way. Hell. Goofy. I can get to that. That's across the last road on the map already. Last snail on the map. .127 scan. 170 scan? $20, right? Pony Scannons and yesterday snails delivered. Leg. There's a snail thing. Is this gonna load? No, it's not. Great. I hate this. Just, oh my gosh, just work. Can't be that hard. Stupid. Why is half the entire country in a heat advisory? Against risk today, slight tomorrow. 10% hatched. Potato threat? Why is a random 10% or 5% down in Tennessee? What? Random. I don't want this. This is not accurate. It's like a broken snail trying to sing Spanish, but it can't. Extreme heat advisory, that's not good. – 105 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit expected. Holy. So glad it's coming my way. Yay. Get them burned alive. Three-inch hail. Oh my gosh, it's just red. I've never seen it that high on this. 4-inch. Oops. Two 3-inch hail indicators. 4-inch now. Well, it reached 5. Here, it's definitely not. It has to be sustaining 4 before it reaches 5. It's weird to see TBS icons past the south map border. I wonder if I can see them. Probably not. Hang on, I gotta turn on a trail path. Really long track, too thick. 17 miles. Holy. Let's see if I can see it. 1999 Bridge Creek Mort incident. Okay, that's fine. Trust. I see fog, that's about it. I see a pink TBS, that's about it. Or an orange TBS, I don't know. Stupid static on the drone, it's useless. Like, why have it? 17-mile track. Farting lemonade. Fruit lemonade, eating a snail. Why is this? What's that? The that's weird. Uh, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Why not? Had a few good trials. What the heck is that? And had nukes and had snails. There is a fly trying to eat an apple. Ending because snail. A great snail. Oh, the server's actually really good. Every train's been over 260. I might just AFK on the server, honestly. But yeah, decent trials this time, actually. Nothing too crazy, nothing like not crazy though. I gotta place a probe if I'm gonna AFK just in case something stupid happens. Let's try out this AFK down method if it even works. I don't know. Burnt lemonade or something. I don't know.